pag-usapan naman natin ang tinatawag na cuboid house na dinisenyo para pangontra sa bagyo at extreme heat. Okay, kausapin na natin po ang industrial and production designers Hill Bien at ang kanyang anak na si Renzo. Magandang hapon po, Sir Hill and Sir Renzo.
Magandang hapon po.
Apo, Lord po at si Denise.
Po sa inyo.
Good afternoon po.
Namin, sir, tagapanood natin.
Denise?
Sir Hill, Sir Renzo, can you tell us about cuboid house that you designed? Is this your invention?
Yes, ma'am. Originally po, bali, pang ano lang to talaga sa bagyo, no? Maging malakas yung yung bagyo, yung po yung pinaka intention nito. And then secondary intention is malesen yung heat sa sa loob.
Mm-hmm. Yes, in general po, to improve the living quality po.
Ano po ba yung what's in the cuboid house that can withstand extreme temperatures but at the same time yung mga weather disturbances katulad ng mga bagyo?
The form and the materials we use po. The form is very aerodynamic naman po. So when we tested it, it can withstand signal level 5, wind speed. So it's very strong naman po. And whenever may bagyo, nadideflect lang po yung hangin, nare-redirect niya all over around it. Rather than just natatamaan lang ng hangin and nasisira yung structure kasi medyo flat. Thanks to our form, let's say, it's just covering the whole structure po instead of slamming directly towards it.
Opo.
And with the materials naman po for heat, we made sure na, of course, kasi when we designed this in mind, we made sure to think about those Filipinos that don't have that condition. Yeah,
okay.
Air conditioning and that much ventilation. So when we took it into account, we tried to improve on those kinds of conditions that we set for ourselves.
Okay, napapansin namin na parang halos walang kanto yung mga bahay, wala siyang mga solid na right angles. Okay, tanong ko lang po. Okay, paano po ninyo binabalanse halimbawa yung aerodynamics sa mga bagay-bagay at yung aesthetics naman? Para halimbawa hindi ma-alienate yung mga tao na alam mo yon, meron silang basic konsepto of what a house looks like.
Yes, sir. Ang konsepto po nito is anywhere kung saan man magaling yung hangin, no? Pare-parehas yung nito, yung curl, no, sa labas. So madideflect lang po yung hangin. So magaling man sa east, north, west, no? So madideflect lang yung hangin. So yun po yung pinaka-purpose ng curve, naka-curve po siya.
Opo.
No?
Sir, yung cuboid house ba, dapat standard na yung design niyan? If somebody, let's say, I would want a cuboid house, pwede ba ako magpadagdag ng, let's say, feature like extra windows, yung mga roof, what do you call that? Yung parang bintana...
Veranda?
Hindi. Kasi
balcony?
Pwede ba? Pwede po ba yung mga extra? Or will that change the wind flow and the structure po na kung... helping with the typhoons and the heat?
Of course, the cuboid house is very modular po. We have been, our first priority was making a house po. But as we have seen over time, the cuboid house can be used for many other purposes and it can adapt to many other lifestyles. One of our clients actually wanted a chemical lab. So we adapted that and we consulted with engineers who are specialized in designing with labs or work with labs, optimize that. And we also have clients who always request for, can we remove this room? Can we add more of this? Can we have a bigger living room? The cuboid is very adaptable po. It can change forms depending on your lifestyle.
Except for the exterior.
Except for the exterior. We can add windows as long as it doesn't change the form po of the outside.
So fundamentally, ganito ang cuboid. At, pero, alam ba niyo mga Pinoy, di ba? Ay, walang kisame. Baka mainit yan. O init. Ano ho bang material yung roofing na ginagamit po natin? Same ba sa walls? Alam ko po, sabi nyo, dati indigenous materials ang gamit po ninyo.
Yes po, yung material po natin, meron po tayong insulator. And then meron din po tayong meron tayong ceiling, no? Dalawang klase po ito kasi maraming variants din. Merong fluted, meron ding PISM. So ang ang idea po nito is yung yung hot air, no? Siyempre pupunta sa taas. Meron po kaming tinatawag na vent sa taas, no? It depends po sa area kung let's say pagyuhin talaga siya. So we have to lilitan namin ng konti, no? So ganyan po. Pero kung hindi naman po, let's say ang consideration po natin is init, no? So we have to widen up yung doon sa taas, no?
Yes po. It's like we have an empty space up by the ceiling. That regulates the hot air and the cold air po. So, yun po yung sagot namin is because it's not only curved, but rather we collect the heat inside this little vacuum that we made. And nare-regulate niya po all throughout the day up until nighttime po.
Okay. Nasa Albay ho ba kayo ngayong mag-ama?
Sir, nasa po kami, nasa Manila kami ngayon.
Sa Manila po.
Namin
Opo. Alam po namin kasi nag-start po ito sa Albay. Kasi yan, laging daanan daw, lagi ng bagyo, no? Supposedly. Gano'n na ho ba karami ang nag-purchase po o nag-pa-commission po ng mga cuboid house doon sa area?
In the area po, we've been into talks. Yung major misconception po is we sell house and lots. Well, we only sell the house po. So,
grabe naman yung kumiksa mas mag-lot.
yung misconception po. So, it's kind of magulo po. But so far, we have released another version for the Cuboid School, which will be set up in Isabela, a government project.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Baka naman, sir, sobrang mahal po. Bigyan niyo kami ng ballpark average kung magkano po isang cuboid house. Yung pinaka-basic lamang po.
Depende sa floor area, sir.
Very affordable po. Kung i-compare po natin sa dating mga bahay, no? Napaka-slight po ng difference, no? Ang lang po dito, ang upside lang is yung pagdating sa mas matagal na gamit. So, ayun po, bali in the long run po, mas cheaper po yung namin, no?
Yes. Our prices po are
starting
at 1.2 million, and
1.2.
every other, let's say, customizables or changes the customer wants, we will be transparent about it and we'll add it to the pricing.
Sir, yung one...
So,
go ahead, sir.
Any additionals will be added naman po. It's very transparent. Plus logistics po.
Sir, yung 1.2 na yun, gaano kalaki yun? Anong sukat ng bahay na yun?
Bibili si Denise,
So,
yung pinapakita namin, yung 6x6 po, yung maliit po namin structure, we call it the Alexander po. The structure po is the one with the fluted ceiling po, as you can see right now.
Yes, that's around 1.2.
Yeah, that's around 1.2.
Yan po.
Yan po.
Fight na yan. Diba? Kesa bumili ka ng kondo na... Pero, sir, pag may kasama namang lupa...
Wag 1.2, sir. Abonado kayo doon.
Sorry.
Pero po naman, sir, advantage dito is for a lifetime, sa inyo po yung lupa.
Opo, tama.
Not like po sa condo, di ba?
Yes.
50 years lang yung stay sa condo. So, yun po yung advantage.
So, we named the units by their dimensions. Alexandria is 36 square meters, 6x6, and
48.
Brianna is 6x8.
48 square meters.
Merong impression yung mga tao na mukha siyang prefab or may mga prefab parts na siya, nasalpak na lang. Ano ba talaga ang proseso, let's say, yung mga magpapagawa?
Yes, sir. Yung po, sir, meron po kaming prefab na kailangan namin gawin sa shop namin, like yung column na tinatawag namin na column wall, pinag-integrate namin yung column, no, tsaka yung wall na partly. So doon po yung lakas doon po yung load bearing niya, no? Na mas malakas po to sa ibang sa ibang structure, not like po yung naka-straight lang. So ayun po yung yung naka-prefab po siya. And then the yung crossing system natin, no? Yung po naka-prefab din po 'yon. Lahat po ng yung tawag nito, yung walling niya is na lang po, bali na siya, block na i-compose na lang.
The sandwich panels po.
So, mas mabilis ang assembly than the usual
Yes,
house.
sir. Actually, sir, pag walang other let's say walang other issues, no? Pwede namin i-build yung pinakamabilis po, no? Mga 2.5 or 3 months.
Wow.
Uy, pwede na. Oo.
5 months siguro, sir.
Yes po. Included na rin po yung clearing for the land, yung land clearing, and at the same time, yung foundation works.
Baka naman anayin yan, sir. Halimbawa, may iba na, nako, kasi baka maraming skeptic na, ang bahay ba na hindi binabagyo ay bahay din na malamig? Or magkaibang disenyo ba yung dalawang yun, sir?
Nangyari lang na yung gamit nating material. Sir, para ko lang, sir, yung common house po natin is gumagamit tayo ng almost mga 80% sa aggregates, no? So doon lang po semento, so mainit na po 'yon, ano? Kung nakikita po dito sa sa pinapakita natin sa screen, no? Yung white po na ito is tinatawag nating APS,
Expanded polystyrene wall. So composite material po siya, sandwich panels po. So its main purpose was to dissipate heat, sound, and yung po, partially load bearing for our structure.
So totally po mga ang ginamit natin dito, kaya siya hindi masyadong mainit, is around 20% lang yung yung aggregates natin.
Sir,
Compared to our house.
yung materials din po natin, I know we talked about the house being typhoon, or can withstand typhoon, but what about fire, sir?
Tsaka flood pala, flood. Ayan.
Okay. Sa po, yung material po natin, no? Hindi po tayo gumamit ng ng wood. So yung yung wall naman natin is rated na in 10,000 degrees in 4 hours. Hindi pa naman po. So maliligtas pa naman po yung tao, no? So ganun po siya ka-rated, no?
Yes. And regarding the flood naman po, I guess the only answer for the flood is building it in the right place po. Yung hindi po talaga floodway or inaangatan po ng tubig, because there is no house designed to accommodate floods. It's just the planning.
Tama.
Planning lang po yung nakaka-prevent ng flooding sa bahay.
Sobra na yun, no? Kung malamig na yung bahay, hindi pa kaya ng bagyo, tas kontra, hindi pa pinapasok ng baha, sobra na yun.
Todo na yun.
Sir, mahal na po yun, sir.
Hindi na 1.2 yun, no?
Opo.
Sir Hill, Sir Renzo, saan naman po kayo pwedeng kontakin kung merong mga gusto ng magpagawa ng bahay?
You can contact us on our Facebook, One of One Builders, Philippines po. And you can reach out to us naman po in our messages right over there.
I'm sure maraming mga viewers ngayon na maraming tanong. Pati si Sir Patrick Paes yata.
Sir, message ko kayo mamaya.
Iyon, no? All right. Thank you for joining Afternoon Delight, Cuboid House Creators and Industrial Production Designers Hill and Renzo Bien. Thank you, gentlemen. Salamat po.
Maraming salamat po, sir. Ma'am.